Hey everyone, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Here comes the first pitch. John Birdie is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Cabrera in foul ground. One down. Striding into the box, Ben Gamble. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Keller has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Bases are empty, one man out. Count now to 2 balls and a strike to Ben Gamble. All even now, 2-2. Pitch on the way.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The 2-2 one more time.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Frazier at second, and that's the second out. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Down the third baseline. Foul. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Another 1-2 delivery.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Full count, 3-2. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Digging in now, Charlie Blackmon takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Into the box now, Brian Anderson. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. In now, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air out to right. After it is Blackmon. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Travis Jankowski. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, that's inside.
1 out, nobody on. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Nope. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. second inning set to go. And set to go is the rookie first baseman, Lewin Diaz.
The first baseman.
Now the pitch.
Diaz.
Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball one. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So now to the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready now for the Marlins, Nicky Lopez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And it's fouled away. Lopez is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the back.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Hayes on at first, nobody out, and a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Adam Frazier, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1 the count. Liner toward right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Fouled away. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Second and third here, 1 man out. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And the throw is right there at first. Oh, a fine off-balance play up the... So stepping in, John Birdie. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, number 5.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Now the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitch misses. The throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Count remains 2-2. Lifted in the air to right field. Giving chase is Nimmo. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Ready now, Nolan Arenado. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
I had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roman Quinn. He flew out in his last at-bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
The 0-2 once more. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gamble arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now to the plate, Travis Jankowski. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's safe. Standing in now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Pops this one up. In there, a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in as he'll take a look at ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. The bouncer to the left side. Arenado's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. all set for the start of the inning, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Charlie Blackmon becomes the first out of the inning. High in the air out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Lewin Diaz. He singled his last time up.
Lewin Diaz.
Swing and a little tapper. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Diaz, an imposing left-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So here's Adam Frazier. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
The second baseman, Adam.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And a good throw gets him one gone. Striding in, Jacob Stallings comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And that one right down Main Street. 1-1. Is a slider that backs up for a ball. And he misses again. Ball three. The 3-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there are two away now. Settling in now, O'Neill Cruz looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Jorge Alfaro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, Jorge.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Into the box, Nicky Lopez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sandy Alcantara. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Waiting on it is Nimmo, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Mitch Keller. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now. Into the box now, Roman Quinn. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way. Weak roller right side. Reined in. Throw on to first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth. Ready once again, Travis Jankowski. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Softly hit out towards short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, John Birdie. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Frazier at second. Scooped up, throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in, Ben Gamble. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And the pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. In the air out to right. Nimmo is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Late that time for a strike.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Stepping in now, Ke'Bryan Hayes, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. Miguel Cabrera stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now it's 2-0. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. 3-0 now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And Cabrera watches it miss, so he'll head to first with a base on balls. From the belt, the pitch. Adam Frazier is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe it.
And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And the runner from second is in to score. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second.
Up next to the Pirates.
Into the box, Jacob Stallings as he rips it on the ground to second. One there. to first, but he wasn't able to set his feet that time as he gets knocked down, and they only get one. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Standing in, O'Neill Cruz. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Brian Anderson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second, and he'll get in there safely. At the plate, Lewin Diaz. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. And now, Jorge Alfaro. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And the shutout will disappear on the sacrifice fly as they're finally on the board here in inning number 7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nicky Lopez. No hits to this point. Runner at first here, one man out. Right side. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Matt Joyce will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 7, Matt Joyce.
So they'll go to the bullpen now. And it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Bobby Dahlbeck will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Marlins. Number 29.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Runners are at first and second with one away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Heading out towards shallow right. Nimmo will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Stepping in, John Birdie. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out towards shallow right.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Brendan Kinsler gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ian Miller is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. No balls and 1 strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Kinsler, a veteran at 35 years of age. He's got a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and a 4-seamer. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Now at the plate, Travis Jankowski hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here's Brendan Nimmo. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, and that's in there, base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. At the plate now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. High and deep to right. Blackman going back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. as he arrives at second without a play as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. To the plate now, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Couple of walks for him thus far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Steven Brault has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Ben Gamel. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. Brault, a left-hander who goes an even 6 feet. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, a 2-seamer, and a slider.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And this is taken in for out number 1. Here's Nolan Arenado, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Here's the first pitch to him. Charlie Blackmon swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Adam Frazier. Line drive to center field. Birdie is there, and there's one away. Up next for the Buccos, Jacob Stallings. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Hit weakly back to the mound. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. At the plate, O'Neill Cruz. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Popped up. Arenado over to his left, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Brian Anderson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Diaz.
Michael Franco will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Michael Franco.
Hit out towards second. Clips it behind his back. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Liner towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The batter, number 1.
Standing in now, Nicky Lopez. Runners off for second. Hopped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And no one will get this one. A 1 pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And everyone on the team could finally breathe a little bit easier tonight. They finally snapped that 8-game losing skid. Hopefully they can get on a roll now.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. The Pirates took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Mitch Keller gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.